Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Oh. Oh. Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
It must lead to some...
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Oh, yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
Revelio. Incendio.
That's it. I should tell Madam Twiddle about what happened.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio.
There you are! You won't survive this, my young friend!
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo.
What is done? An intruder!
Confringo. Incendio. Glacius.
It's the students from the town!
Defendo. Glacius.
Always
Confringo.
alive.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
I shall have been your death. You won't get away with that.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Compulso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Depulso. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Defendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius.
One less foul hulking brute.
Someone, how nice of you to stop by. I'll cut you from
That student defeated our encampment in the town. You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts.
Protego. Defendo. Confringo.
Easily diverted.
Incendio.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
No!
Levioso.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Depulso.
Surely you can see that. What an unfortunate disappointment! Your time is so tired.
Protego.
You, well done.
Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Stupefy. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo.
You're not even trying. You won't be able to
Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy.
One less sheep. One less sheep to worry about.
Defendo. Glacius.
This will not go well for you.
Glacius. Confringo. Incendio.
There's a student from the town.
Hit it.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Always on that.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
Defendo. Confringo.
This is sad.
Glacius.
It is.
Defendo.
I shall avenge your
Glacius.
death.
Depulso. Descendo. Levioso.
Release me!
Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Stupid.
Nothing to say?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio. Revelio.
An intruder! Yeah.
Stupid.
Taken out!
Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio.
I shall avenge your death!
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time? This looks intriguing.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio. Levioso.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
No! What have you done?
This might be the best meal I've had in years. I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Levioso. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you...
Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Too late for you to learn the error of your way. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ah, but if you don't fill up too much, you can actually go further. Slow down, mate. Light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
Revelio.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of... Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Levioso! Descendo!
There you are.
Defendo! Levioso! Retainer! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy!
made your last mistake. You fight about what is that?
Accio. Leviosa.
Let's get this over with.
Incendio.
Why? Back this way.
Defendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
I won't rest. Such arrogance. No! I will finger.
Defendo. Glacius. Capulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Rodrigo.
Not one less human to worry about. Put me down! How childish! Stop it!
Expelliarmus. Accio.
No!
Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Depulso.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Confringo! Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here.
Revelio.
Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.